What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with a free pick in the Minnesota Vikings versus New England Patriots. Week 2 NFL preseason matchup going down Saturday, August 16th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We got WNBA action. We got Week 2 NFL preseason action, obviously, that we're going to be talking about. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. It's a great time to do it because for me right now, my Major League Baseball pickoff play, my best bet on the board in Major League Baseball is hitting 11 in a row, entering Friday, 7-2 in our last 9 Major League Baseball best bets. So make sure that you jump on because right now you can see I'm still on location in Vegas for a couple more days. The only thing they hate seeing more than this hot weather is how hot I get when I invade the Sportsbook. So make sure that you check that out. We also hit our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. Appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button by now, though, please do so. If you have, you're new to our channel, welcome. Let's make some money with this matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the New England Patriots. Both these teams starting the preseason with a win, as the Vikings picked up a 20-10 win over Houston, while the Patriots routed Washington 48-18, kept their foot on the gas in the Mike Vrabel debut, at the helm of the New England Patriots. They basically just ran it up. I mean, you had Travion Henderson at the kickoff return, Drake May had a touchdown, Josh Dobbs, got in on the action. It was just a lot of, really solid work that was done from New England, a lot of solid preparation. And then like I said, you looked at sort of the team stats and just how everything kind of broke down for New England. They only put up 327 total yards in that game, but they ran for 153, almost 5 yards per carry. And I think that this is going to be a New England Patriots team you got to keep an eye out for. Maybe not necessarily win the division, but this is a team that could definitely show some improvement, with a new voice at head coach and, some increased positivity in that lineup. But also the same thing could be said for Minnesota, who looked pretty solid in that win over Houston in their last matchup. You had Sam Howell go for 105 yards in that game passing. You just had a solid effort for the Minnesota Vikings, especially on the defensive side of the football. And they got after Graham Mertz. They forced him into 3 interceptions. They like I said, the Vikings held it down. But the thing for me though is that in this game, I think both teams have some really solid depth just across the board. And if you're going to watch my videos during the NFL preseason, you're going to hear me mention depth, especially at the quarterback position. And this is a Minnesota team that does have some behind J.J. McCarthy. Now, how much of this action will we see from the starters on both sides, for that matter? It's hard to say, but New England's got some experience at quarterback and Josh Dobbs. Ben Woldridge has been solid. I remember watching him at Louisiana. He was solid, and he's in the fold now. He had a solid debut. I think he went 9-12 passing. Minnesota's got plenty of action from guys who have seen the field and who have been starters in the past. Sam Howell, Brett Rippon. So for me, I think you have two teams with tremendous depth, two teams with really solid potential at quarterback, and I think that there's going to be some points in this game. I think that there's something to be said for these two teams offensively, especially for New England. I think that there's going to be some points scored. So give me the over 39 between the Vikings and the Patriots, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.